these kind of on the top. All right, let's keep them cracking. So let's see what we're working with. Okay. Actually, let's put those up there for now. I'll just stack. You know what? I think better yet, I'll set these off to the side because I could see myself just blasting that stack of cards right off the table. So this is from the new box. And then we'll just set those over here. Keep this box over here. I'll use that later. Okay. All right. Figuring it out. Put the token up there. This can do some shenanigans. The old iridescent tiger. But there really aren't too many notable commons or uncommons, but we'll see how things shake out. I think with the nice, another one of those. I think with yeah, just the new possibilities that this set is bringing to the table. I think people are going to be coming up with some things, and hopefully I'll be able to check out a draft maybe in the not too distant future. But I tell you what, man, it is tough when you've got a kiddo and a family and you're working a lot. I'm sure there are some people out there that can relate. Just like getting enough time to just break away, at least for like a full draft. Awesome, that's the fourth one that I've opened. Yeah, it's just tough to get enough time to stay for a full draft. I found, what was it, the last draft I did was more so with just like some family and a good friend of mine. But if I ever go to like an LGS, I'll be lucky if I can stay for the entire thing. I normally have to dip out by like the third game. 2 hours is, I'm lucky if I can get 2 hours in, but still, sometimes you just got to get in where you can fit in. One thing I'm considering doing, so I'm gonna do a little detour here, is I could see Craterhoof Behemoth kind of creeping back up again. I think now is a good time if you've been looking to get a copy of that. I think that's pretty well bottomed. If I were to spec on a card, I think specking on that would be a good idea. Maybe buy a few copies. Maybe take a creep back up to like a 30 or even $40 card. That's just a thought that I have right now. I also don't see this holding crazy value, whereas Elspeth, I can see her creeping up with like the token doubling shenanigans. These lands too, I think these are going to be popular because the Dragon Eye full arts are so freaking difficult to get and expensive, but I think the dragon flavor of these are going to go, or they're going to find themselves in a lot of different dragon builds, so I could see these doing well in comparison to other full art lands just because of the dragon flavor. And this guy here, it's not as notable as the Mistrise Village, but you know, for something that will come into play untapped most of the time, and just the utility of being able to exile a card off the top of your library and play it until the end of your next turn, you know, I could see that finding a home in some decks. Same with the green one with the Surveil mechanic. So maybe those might creep up over time. Man, I'm getting some of these spirit dragons. All right. Gotta be careful. I've missed the double rare in some packs before, and then like you go back through, you know, what you think is your bulk, and you got a sneaky rare that you missed. Oh, and these, I actually missed one of the whatchamacallit, the Verdant Catacombs that I had pulled previously. I didn't realize that the special guest was sneaking inside the pack like that, which reminds me, there's probably a special guest in the other box, because I believe there's a special guest in each box. So I'm gonna go back through the box just in case. Because, yeah, there is a special guest, a Verdant Catacomb, and the other two, one in each of the other two boxes that I had opened. So, I'm glad I caught that one there. Dang. That's nasty. When this enchantment enters, it deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker landfall. Whenever land you control enters, create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. Alright, that could get bonkers. Okay. This one is probably gonna get a little more action. The Herd Heirloom. These are pretty. It's fun. All right. In the close. Let's see if we got any heat in the close. I mean, I'm kind of curious about this. I don't know if it's necessarily heat anymore. It's been tanking with most of the other cards in the set, but seems fun. The Rakshasa? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Rakshasa. Rakshasa. Say that 3 times fast. Ambling Storm Shell in the close. Nothing crazy.